Hey guys, Daily Bread number 23. Today we're going to be reading from Luke 5:12 through 15. I'm kind of thinking that I start not posting as much. I feel like sometimes that I'm just like rushing to post and I'm not really like truly reading to read. Sometimes I'm just trying to get a post off. So I'm starting to think I might start doing quality over quantity. We'll see though. Still gonna think it over. I think I just need to be more proactive about reading throughout the day too. Just being more on top of that. But I don't know. I'll see how it goes next couple weeks and see how it rolls from there. But let's get into it. While Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along who was covered with leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. "I am willing," he said. "Be clean." And immediately the leprosy left him. Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go show yourself to the priest and offer the sacrifices that Moses commanded for your cleansing, as testimony to them." Yet the news about him spread all the more, so that crowds of people came to hear him and to be healed of their sicknesses. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. So this passage reminds me of the passage we talked about recently, about the woman who was real sick, and she, with her faith, just by touching Jesus's robe, was healed. This kind of reminds me of that. It's a similar situation. There's lots of works where people show great faith. There's another one where these guys bring a paralyzed dude into a house, and they lower him through the roof because it's so packed in the house, just to get him close to Jesus. Just like having great shows of faith, and just having great faith that Jesus would be able to do great works to their people, if it was sickness, if it was paralyzed, if it was bringing out demons, that kind of deal. But this reminds me of kind of that same situation where he's covered with leprosy. He's like, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." He's not saying, "Hey, make me clean," or anything like that. He says, "if you're willing," which is one of the more humble ways that anybody has asked Jesus for help. And you can make me clean. It's not, "Could you make me clean?" It's like, you can. Like, if you are willing, you can make me clean. And so, like, it just shows great faith, and it's something that I noticed. This is probably my third time reading it. It shows up in Matthew and Mark too. So it's another I guess rep of reading that kind of faith, and it's admirable. But then I also like that like to mention that whenever Jesus like tells people, "Hey, don't tell people, just like go to your priest, go to see your religious leaders, just use your like new clean self, maybe you see, maybe you can hear, maybe you can speak that you couldn't before. Use that as proof, or don't tell people though." And they always go and tell people. It's like without fail, "Hey, I helped you, don't tell people." And I'm like, "All right." And as soon as they like go, they tell everybody. And I mean, in a way, it's a good, because like you're spreading like what Jesus did for you and that kind of thing. And I don't know if I was covered in leprosy, or I was mute and then now I can speak. I don't know if I couldn't tell like everybody about it, but I just think that's pretty funny. And then it kind of, the last verse, and but Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. I mean, just thinking about like just how humble and how just great Jesus was. I mean, you think about all the power and all the the fame that he was dealing with, and how people would just find him and just ask him, and just, I mean, it had to be just overwhelming at times, and for him to just be like the perfect kind of example for us being the perfect human, just it's truly unbelievable to think about. And that's kind of just what I don't think I would handle his type of power, his type of just influence anyway close to how he does, and it's pretty crazy stuff. And yeah, but that's what I had today from Luke 5. Oh boy, Luke 5:12 through 16. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll keep you posted on if I am posting less or more, or whatever I'm doing. But you guys keep having a great week. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.